Hi everyone, it's Kristen at Sage and Scribe, and I'm going to do a quick video on my next step on my Alice journal. So, I have all my signatures ready to go. Well, mostly. I do need to do a little trim, but I've got my signatures ready to go. And I am so ready to get this journal bound so that I can start using it. Oops, losing clips. That's okay. So, how are we going to bind this? You could sew directly into the spine and have the strings come out the back. But I'm going to try the hidden signature method. So, I took a piece of chipboard and I cut it down to size so it fits in here just nice and snug and perfect. And that's what we're going to sew our signatures to. So I made a little template. We're going to make that our template for our pages and our spine. I'm going to cover this in end paper. I'm going to cover this in end paper. Okay, let's start with that. So, who do we use? Oh, we already have him. I need to keep the walrus. Okay. I know I should probably be using that fancy Fabri-Tac glue that everybody is raving about. I just don't have it. I haven't bought it yet. So I'm going to use what I have. Stone Wool glue seems to be pretty good. It's pretty wet. I do like the silicone brush tip on it. It makes it really easy to apply an even coat. Even, dare I say. It's almost like a paintbrush. You don't have to clean. Let's put a cap on that. Okay. Missed some spots, I can already tell. Get the edges. I shouldn't be doing this on my other page, but I am. I'm a messy gluer. Okay. I hope this works out. You could use tape, you could use fabric, paper, whatever you have to use to cover your spine. I hope this works. It's a little small. I probably should have used a full sheet. Oh man. I may have to end up using some book tape or something on these edges. This is just not going to work out. This is not going to adhere the way I want it to. It is sticky uppy. So I learned this technique from, so far, one of my favorite junk journaler YouTubers, Pam at the Paper Outpost. I will try to remember to link her below. I learned this from her, and her videos are amazing. And she's got the cutest dog. She's got the cutest dog, Sunny. The cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I made a mess of that. Okay, what are we going to do to fix this? What are we going to do? I have some book tape. And maybe, just maybe, where's my skizzles? My skizzles. We're going to cut this Oh, I hate using my good scissors on this tape. This is going to be a nightmare. Oof. Oof. Stuff's falling. Catastrophe. Okay. I'm going to cut this down the middle. I don't know if you can still see me. Can you see me? I'm going to cut this down the middle. Oh, or tear it down the middle. Not nice on my nice scissors. Now it's sticking to everything. Oh my god. The tape is attacking me. Okay. Whew. That was scary. I'm going to put a piece of book tape here. Ouch. Ouch, come here. Craft knife. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. There's one. Uh-oh. Here comes the monster. Hi, Gira. Hi, Peggy baby. What's going on, Kenny? Hi. What's going on? What's going on, huh? What's going on? He's a little black kitty. He's a little black kitty. Okay. Thanks for saying hi. Careful, careful. Very careful. I should be using a ruler. Okay. So it's not perfect. That's okay. I can live with that. I might trim these down. Let's trim these down. Maybe make them straighter. Let's see if that worked. I don't know. There we go. Guys, I'm just winging it. Winging it. This will be the first time me doing a hidden spine. Whew. And I'm nervous. So I have this piece of chipboard that I cut to fit in that spine perfectly. It just fits nice and snug. Where did... There it is. There it is. Uh-oh. We're covering the walrus. Covering the walrus with the hatter. That's okay. That's it. That's a fair trade. Okay. Let's do it again. What is your favorite glue and why? Let's see. My favorite glue is Scotch Create glue sticks. Right now I have just regular Scotch permanent glue sticks, and these work just as well. It's just the The other one, the Create, comes in the big glue stick, and it's a little bit easier to manage. But the glue is fantastic. Dare I say it, better than Yoo-Hoo. Just saying. I know that's a bold statement, and some people might fight me on it, but that's okay. That's okay. I've used Oohoo, Yoo-Hoo, whatever it's called, and it is great glue, but it's expensive. And is it better than this, which is way cheaper? No. No. I'm just going to distress my edges, hide my imperfections. That's the real reason we edge our papers, is to hide our oopsies, to make it look like it was on purpose. Okay, that's our hidden spine. Whew. So let's make our template. So I have this cool ruler. I don't know if they make these anymore. This is a Tim Holtz Ideology ruler, but it's really cool. It's got center markings. You can actually, it's got a 0 in the center, and you can measure out. You find your perfect center here and measure out your signatures. So I want 5 signatures, okay? So how are we going to math this? How are we going to math this? Obviously 1 here. That's 1. If we do 2, 3, 4, and 5. How about that? Yep, I think that's going to work. Signature 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I did not have time to learn the kettle stitch, so we are doing the pamphlet stitch. I'm sticking with what I know. I'm sticking to it. Let's see. Do I want an inch from the spine, or do I want about a half to 3/4? There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do the same on this end. Get my zeros. You can't see me. You can't see me. Sorry. Got my center. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are gonna be my signatures. That's my template. Oh yeah. Now I also learned this from Pam. I don't know if I'm gonna do this or not. We're gonna see if it's gonna work. If I can reach this center. Nope. Dang it, see? I'm gonna have to use an awl. So her idea was to use your crocodile and punch your holes in your chipboard with this. But as you can see, I can't reach the center. Their new one, that big, huge thing, could reach the whole thing. So we're gonna have to use an awl, which is good because I just bought a new one. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do I'm going to use a big fat piece of washi, a couple of pieces of washi, and tape down my template to my spine. So that I can punch my holes. Now, one thing I always learned, mark this your top, so that when you go to punch your signatures, you don't flip your template around and end up off center. So let's punch our holes. Okay. This chipboard is mighty. Mighty strong. Ooh. Takes some muscle. Oh my goodness. Why does it ever? Watch out for the fingers. Watch out for the fingers. Ugh. So what is your favorite stitch to bind a book? I know there's a million out there, and I should really learn some more. I wanted to learn the kettle stitch, but I didn't. I was trying to learn how to do this spine. My I have done the pamphlet stitch, and I have done the Coptic stitch, or Coptic, however you say it. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty, coming over my shoulder. Coming over my shoulder. Hi, Baggy. Hi, Baggy baby. Get with the beat. What are you doing? Okay. Moment of truth. I don't want to crumple those up. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use them later. My cat doesn't want to eat them. She wants to eat them. Stop it. My cat loves to eat washi and stickers. Wait till I start binding this. Oh my goodness. I might have to lock her out of the room. I really might. Because she is intense. Oh, Bagheera. There it is. There it is. So exciting. Okay, let me sort out my signatures, how I want them to go. I know I want this one first. Then I want the mushrooms. Knocking stuff off. The black Alice. The other mushrooms. No, this mushroom and this mushroom I need to switch. Uh-oh. Oh, unsecured signature on loose. Where's your clip? Where's your clip? Oh my goodness. Do I have a clip somewhere? I thought I found another clip. Oh, that's why. That's why. I got it. I got it. We're going to have to borrow a bulldog clip to secure that down. Okay, so that's the order I want them to go in. So what do you think? Should we start at the front? Start at the front? Why not? Okay, so I have my template, I have my signature. Now, moment of truth. Look how cute. This came from Collage Soup, Alice in Wonderland freebie that she's got on her website. And he's absolutely precious. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do a quick flip to make sure all my pages are where I want them. I didn't do any or include any special scrapbook pages or anything. I do have some watercolor paper and some sketchbook paper, a glassine pocket, and lots and lots of book pages. I could have added some like half sheets or some strips. I don't know. I think I like them the way they are. And we'll work on decorating afterwards. Oh, Bagheera. See, she knows. She knows, she knows, she knows. I'm going to take my template. I'm going to fold it in half on my center punch. My center punches. Ah! Center punch. Bagheera. Oh my goodness, kitty. You are in the way. And I actually want to clip this to the center. Oops, I missed one. I missed one. Come back. Come back. Okay, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Okay, think it through. Think it through. Where's the O? There's the O. Okay. So when I'm punching my holes, I try to keep the signature bent so that I go through the corner or the fold. Sorry, brain fart. So I'm gonna go into my center punch. Oh, Bagheera, you are something else right now. Thanks for your help, dude. I'm gonna punch these center punches. Hi. Oh my goodness, this cat. She knows I'm about to get out the string. Bagheera. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Un momento. Un momento. Okay, I'm back. I had to refresh the coffee. It is very early morning when I'm recording this, before work. So yeah, we got this signature punched. Let's sew it up. So I got me a little sewing kit. It comes with waxed nylon needles, the awl, rulers. Came with 4 spools of thread. These cute little clippers. I'm gonna keep those out for funsies. And we're gonna sew a signature. So I just picked one with a big enough eye that I'm pretty confident I can thread it. That's the only qualification in my book, as long as I can thread it. Now they say to measure, you go 3 times the height. 1, 2, 3. And snippity snip, snip, snip. Oh, those are fun. Those are fun. So I had to lock Bagheera out. She is intense, baby panther. Will attack any string she sees, making bookbinding almost impossible. Almost impossible. I shouldn't call this like really bookbinding. This is journal making. I don't know. I have a friend that does actual like true leather hardbound bookbinding. I would never compare. Never compare. I shouldn't say that. I could learn to do that, but he's a true artist. He's amazing. Anyway. Oh, it goes right through his nose. Right through his nose. Leave yourself a little tail there. I should have left my clip on. I should know better than that. Okay. Go through the hole of the chipboard. Oh, caution to the wind. I took the clip off. Now I run the risk of not being able to thread this needle through my book. That's what happens when you take the clip off. You lose your spot. There we go. Yikes. Okay, what am I doing wrong? What am I caught on? Here we go. Can you see me? Why won't you pull all the way through? Oh, because it's twisted around the spine. Ah. There we go. I had it looped around the cardboard spine there. So then I go down to my other punch, and of course it's not going to be easy because I removed my binder clip. Oh, oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it, book. You can do it. There we go. Don't remove your binder clips too soon. Ow. Okay, going back through the last, or the middle, sorry, the middle hole. Now I want to go back into the same hole without splitting the thread. And I'm not making it through all the way. Here, come on. Oh, clean your home. Oh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I hate that saying. Oh, jeez. Okay, you're gonna watch me struggle bus here for a minute. Struggle, struggle bus. Struggle, struggle. Struggle, struggle. And I don't know how to edit stuff out, so it's going in the video. So okay, I see do I see the needle, thread the needle through the pages. Come on, you can do it. Where's my center? There we go. Finally. Holy schmoly. Holy schmoly. That was painful. Okay. We've got our first signature to the chipboard spine. Now, I'm just going to tighten it the best I can. Make sure it's tight, make sure it's snug. Okay. You want a string on each side, so that middle string in the middle. And I wrap twice. And then wrap the other way once. Now you could leave these long and hang charms off of them, or you can cut them short. You can glue them down. So I ended up with a little extra string doing it that way. Not bad. Not bad. But that is our first signature to our spine. I have to get ready to go to work. I have to get my kid up, get him ready for school. When I come home tonight, we will work on binding the rest of these and then gluing this into here. That is going to be so much fun, you guys. So much fun. Oh, 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 oh. It's going to go like that. I'm so excited. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Take care.